Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for Arizona, Ryan Nelson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can't, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
1 o'clock.
Nope, outside.
The 2-1. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And there's the ball. Popped up. Lucas coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Ball one.
Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Up the middle, that one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Oh, that's low.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes ball one. Now quick throw to first. Now back in safely at first. Snap throw behind the runner and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Buddy scrambles back. Man at first, one away. Now
Ball
3-0. There's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Two down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That's a ball.
Henderson off of first with 2 away.
Ball inside.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 3-1. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
To second, and he's out. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Baltimore, Jose Soriano. O'Neal Cruz stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
50, O'Neal Cruz.
Ball, that's outside.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground right side, and that one handled to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Batting second, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Gavin.
A little bit low. Ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the third out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's Andres Jimenez. And that misses. And that's ball one.
That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. One away.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Just missed. Second inning here, no score. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Check swing went around, and a count 1-2. Time called. Carter takes it in for the out. 2 away now. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Check swing, and he went 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Lucas.
On the ground, Jimenez handles, throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Breaking
Oh,
ball
that's
inside. And that's ball one.
Yeah. Ball, that's outside.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Batting seven, the catcher.
Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Aye. All one.
Late on that fastball.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And that one is into the pool and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases.
Ball, that's out. Ball.
Outside low. Ball three. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number two. And he walked
Ball
him.
four.
Well, he
Take
tried
the
to
base.
nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
At the plate, Evan Carter.
Ball, that pitch is out.
In for a strike. And the count even at one. Perdomo leads off first with two down to the inning. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Going. Gone. The two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third. Back here in the desert, new inning getting started. Josh Lowe digs in now.
Ball one.
Lowe in his fourth year, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 balls, no
Nope.
strikes to count.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but
Inside,
so many
ball
times
three.
pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball. and that's in for a strike. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, number 11, Victor Scott II.
And he lays down a bunt.
Foul ball.
And that goes foul. Man at second.
Ball 2.
Just
ball.
missed. This one in the air, center field. Cruz settles under it. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Ball.
The 1-1. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Ball 1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. And they cut the lead to 2.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Time asked
Hang
for
on.
at the plate,
You got
and he
time.
gets it. Late swing, foul to the left. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the dirt. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And it's even up. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Nick
First
Kurtz.
baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Hey.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, and that's a great play for the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Fidel Marte.
Hey. Nope.
Tried to backdoor
Ball
him
1.
with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. just
ball
missed. Outside
ball
low,
three.
and that's ball 3.
What do
Now
you
a
got?
check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. No swing.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
In there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And that clips the inside corner. Towards
Foul ball.
first, and a foul ball. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Chase Field, now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Westberg.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
He's in there.
Not in time.
Up
Great
next for
effort,
the
but it's an infield
Orioles,
hit.
the second baseman, Andre Jimenez.
And that one is
Inside ball.
inside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do.
Back to first, and he's safe.
Nope. That's inside.
Westberg on at first, nobody out.
Hey.
That one is back. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Up next for
Almost a 2-run homer right there, but an excellent job getting up, reaching up, and bringing it back. Heartbreaker for the batter.
1 out, man at first. Here's Miguel Andujar. Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here in the desert, bottom 4, Manny Machado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Manny Machado.
Well, these
Off the plate, ball
Diamondbacks
1.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little
Up
sooner
next
rather
for
than
the
later.
Diamondbacks, the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
That one fouled off. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo.
0-1.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
High fly ball, right field. And there's one away.
It's frustrating for these hitters because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
Oh, look at the stop. The tag, and he's out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy fielder, Victor Scott.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lucas on the move towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. To the right side, Jimenez. The throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
For the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. To first, and he gets him. Nicely done. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Ball one. Ball in.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now pitching for
Caleb Thielbar comes on now.
They felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball.
Marte off of first with 2 away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Scott on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Chase Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Eric Lauer.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball down.
To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
High fly ball down the left field line, and that's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one missing inside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Time ball down before the payoff pitch. "3-2." Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Too low, ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. That clips the corner.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone. And the count now even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Liner caught at second.
He's in there. He's
and
dead.
that is a big first out.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Now pitching for the
So out of the
Diamondbacks,
pen for the Diamondbacks, number 67. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, one out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One runs in. Here comes the runner. The relay. Safe.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike one. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Inside. Ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Nope.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one at triple digits. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th inning.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
That's a ball.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's outside. 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Popped in the air. Left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And that's downstairs. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. 1 down. Now it's going to be Adrian Del Castillo. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gilberto Perdomo.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Swings through that one. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now here is, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Myers, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. New pitcher now, number 76.
Pretty tight games. They're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball.
Myers measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Hey.
There goes the runner. That's it for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And foul ball. Man at second. This one in the air right field. That is the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 7th. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
That
ball
one misses. 3-1 now.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Whoa.
We've got ourselves a pitching change. Rico Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's in the dirt. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
In the air to left center. Lucas on the move. Into the alley. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Quick toss to first. Now back in safely at first. Another throw over. Back to first, and he's safe. Scott
Outside,
in
that's
now.
a ball.
Takes ball one off the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That one is upstairs. Tap foul at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
that ball went out.
Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Swing and a miss, strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the K. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Luke Little.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ball, that's just out.
You know, these D-backs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the count where the pitcher.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Number 4. Second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
That's a ball.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field. Now the Orioles catcher, Cal Raleigh. And fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Nope.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Aaron Ashby.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings through that one for strike 1. The Diamondbacks holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That misses.
Ball 3.
3-2 now. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Jordan Westburg
No, that's
just
down.
missed. Freeman, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball 2.
And that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game. If you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Jahmai Jones.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness. Drive that pitch the opposite way.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Camilo Doval.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And now here is Miguel Andujar in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Javier Baez. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ball one there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo. They get the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Vargas. Coming on for the Orioles, Scott Barlow. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so it should give him a good at-bat right here.
Hey! Ball 2.
Not close with that one. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called at the plate. That one misses.
Nope, that's down.
So
Ball
a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Hey!
Strike on the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Nice job behind the plate there. And now it's Manny Machado.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Manny Machado.
Hey!
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
In the air to left center. And the inning is over. Back here in the desert, we go to the ninth. Josh Lowe now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one hit the knees for a strike. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He was late there, strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush.
First base.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
One down, runner at first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Runner on the move. They pitch out.
Ball 2.
Throw, save. Swing and a pop-up. Near the fence. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So the tying run at second. Smash to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, Blue, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. They'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real, real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Rick, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los Dynasty Elite. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, ya me aburraste. Y yo sí soy Millie sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se va a escuchar porque estoy en mi pick.